Hi, I'm Lee Meltier, and welcome to America's Premier Experts. I have a very interesting guest. She's very multi-talented. Her name is Loretta Washburn, and she is an author. She is a professional photographer. She's an artist, and she is one of the top real estate agents in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Welcome to our show, Loretta.
Well, thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
I'm thrilled that you're here. I've known you a long time, and I've always admired you for all your talents. So tell us how all your experience as an author, an artist, and a photographer have made you such a successful real estate agent.
Well, I believe that being creative, I can take that creativity, the creative side of me, and utilize it with selling real estate. I can think outside the box. I can take my sellers and I just have a better vision for what needs to be done, I think. And if my sellers will follow through and do what I request, I can get that house sold like that.
And that's fantastic, because with your experience, the great thing about you is with all your knowledge, you can ascertain exactly what they want and need and help them manifest that very quickly. And that's a great advantage, to be a real estate agent. So let's talk about your vision when you assist people. So, tell us how your vision helps people.
Okay, well, first of all, it's a matter of finding out exactly what they want, and giving it to them, and getting to know them on a personal level. This isn't just a real estate business, it's a people business.
Yes, it is.
And it's very important that we connect, and they have a warm fuzzy for me. And when we do, it's fabulous, and almost always we do.
Yes, you do.
Then they become lifetime clients.
So they're repeat clients.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
the referrals must be fantastic.
Oh, I would say 95% of all my business comes from referrals.
Well, and that says a lot about a person. When you get referrals from other people, it's a great testimonial of what a great job you do. Well, let's talk about some of the unique things that you do, because your picture's in the paper all the time in our area, because that means that you're selling and listing houses. So talk about that a little bit.
Okay. I am doing great things and making things happen for my clients. And that's what it's all about.
It is.
That's what it's all about.
It's all about results.
So, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I've known you a long time, and just recently we were talking about some of the great testimonials and people being so excited about you. So share some of your success stories and how you've helped clients.
Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. I had a young couple with 3 children, 3 little boys, pregnant, and a puppy. They were relocated to Norfolk and living in an extended stay. They were there for 6 weeks and were working with a team of realtors with another company. She called me, the woman, the wife, called me about one of my listings, and she broke down and started crying. And she said, my agents aren't showing me what I want. They're showing me more expensive things that aren't working for me, and it's costing us a lot of money. And I said, well, I can't work with you unless you, she wanted me to show her my listing. I told her that she needed to end her relationship with the other agent, and then she can come back to me. She came back to me, and in 3 days, I had the perfect house for her. And they fell in love with it. They also had a baby 3 months later, and I was the godmother. So that's a big, that's very flattering.
Yes, it says a lot about your professionalism and how excited you are about the whole profession.
And then when it came time for them to relocate, I listed their home and got it sold. So, but we will be lifetime friends. I've become friends with most of my clients.
And that's what great business is relationships. And so as a real estate agent, I guess you are creating these lifetime wonderful friendships and relationships.
Absolutely.
Well, tell people how they can find you, because everybody eventually wants to buy or sell something.
Absolutely. You can contact me at www.lorettawashburn.com.
Excellent. Loretta, one of the things I admire about you is, again, you're very multi-talented. I mean, how many books do you have now?
2.
You have 2 books, and I know you've been a photographer for quite some time and an artist. And, how has that helped you in the real estate business?
I think that it's just helped me to open up another creative side of me, and not so right-brained, using my left brain, but it's I guess it's complementing the work that I'm doing today.
Well, I think, when you are talented like this and you're dealing with clients, one of the great things with your talents is they're trying to tell you their vision of what kind of house they want and where they want it. And you're able to actually envision it because you've developed your right brain so much. You can envision exactly what they want and then find that. And I think that's a wonderful attribute that you can add, to your career, because a lot of real estate agents, they're just kind of left brain. They don't quite understand. So congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
And what advice would you give other realtors today who are serving people?
Oh, I would say to other real estate agents, I would tell them to treat their clients as they would a family member. Treat them as they would a family member, and you're not going to go wrong. That's what I do. I don't know any other way. But that's just really important. And give them what they want. If they say they can only spend $200,000 on a house, do not show them $250,000 house. If they want a 3-bedroom, don't show them 2-bedroom. Just give the man what he wants.
Okay. And what advice would you give people who are looking to buy? I mean, what advice would you give people to find the perfect real estate agent?
I would tell them to call me.
Of course you would. Yes, absolutely.
To call me
at LorettaWashburn.com.
Absolutely, absolutely. I would tell people to interview agents and go with who you feel best and most comfortable with.
So do you have a test in your mind? Is there anything that when you're talking to possible clients that is like a little red flag of I don't want to deal with these people?
If they say, well, I'm looking at houses with some other agents, I will tell them that they need to choose an agent. Talk to all of them, again, interview them, and work with who you're most comfortable with, but don't go bouncing around.
We have one more question I think is very important, and the question is, what advice would you give people on dealing with the new economy?
Okay, that's easy. That's easy, Lee. I would say buy. And if you can buy more than one home, buy them.
It's like a fire sale out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. First of all, 67% of Americans own their own home. And with home ownership builds long-term wealth.
Yes.
People feel
secure.
They feel secure. They are happier and healthier. They keep their properties up. Crime is down when you have homeowners. Children do better in school. And children tend to stay in school longer than renters. So there are many, many benefits, not counting the benefits of your income taxes and all the write-offs that you get. But I also want to mention that interest rates are incredibly low, incredibly low. They haven't been this low since 1947.
Really?
Yes. So, when anyone complains about, well, so many people want to steal homes, they want to steal. It's like prices are low. Prices are low. There's so much inventory. The interests are low. Get it while the getting's good.
Well, that is phenomenal advice. Well, I like that. Get it while the getting's good. That's great advice for all of us. Well, Loretta, thank you so much. It's been really wonderful that you've been here, and I hope that people will get in touch with you at LorettaWashburn.com.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.